We need a lot of drills because this is a big patch. We also need to find a way to deal with these cliffs. It's nuke time. Boom. Oh, you can make all the belts with this. We have ourselves green belts and green tunnels. Wait, can you not cross the lava? I guess that kind of makes sense because underground would just go into the lava, but how am I going to... Oh my... Hang on. This whole time... No, we only fit 3 there. Oh no. Oh no, do I have to... No. That is gross. I'm gonna have to zigzag it around. Can I at least tunnel these? No, you can't. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, so we can't even do tunnels through lava. So that was kind of half of a waste of time. Only half because I needed to make the green tunnels anyway. Wow, that is annoying. So we need to find this other really janky way of getting our tungsten around to the station. Oh boy, this is hideous. Ugh. And I gotta run another belt up here. My OCD. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, whatever. Underground belts can't travel through lava. That's... Alright, would have been nice to know earlier. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I've upset the worm. No! Damn, I forgot about the territory. Okay, so this is a little bit of an issue. How am I going to get this across? I can only do 2 belts. 2 lanes, rather. Alright, maybe we just take the L for now. He's coming straight for me, isn't he? Please turn around. Please turn around. Wait, can we turn him around like this? Yes, we can, we can. Oof. You stay right there, buddy. Why is he... What? Bro, go home. He's literally out of his territory. Go home, buddy. Why is he so far out of his territory? Okay, well that's really annoying. I'm gonna have to wait for him to move out of the way now before I can continue building my belts. Alright, in the meantime, let's get this belt balancer going. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna have to do is move these onto the other side because it's gonna be too difficult snaking this around the lava to this side. Is he gone yet? Yep, he's gone. Cool. Alright. Ugh. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be 2 lanes. We can bring this down and start loading the trains up. Yeah, and that's loading up. Ooh, loading up quite nicely, actually. There we go. Look at that. Off they go. Oh, that's nice and full now. We got tungsten plates coming in. That's cool. Yeah, this is mining a little slow. I might have to just go a little ham with the drills. Oh wait, that's not coal. That's just decoration. Nah, I got bamboozled. So we're also going to have to find a way to automate this. Let's make some electric drill automation. Drills need iron plates, iron gears, and electronic circuits. So this is going to request exactly those items. And then that's going to insert those straight into this machine, which is also going to be requesting things. I think we've just automated big mining drills. Ooh, this is cool. Ah, we can also split this off and make our foundries too. That's everything. So now we've automated foundries, which is what I wanted. And we've automated big drills, which is also what I wanted to do today. That's cool. The only thing we're missing now... Oh wait, we do have engines going on here. How did I completely miss that? Alright, that's cool. We could give him some beacons to speed him up. We can also give beacons to the lube maker, so that's a bonus. Yeah! Never actually used beacons as much as I am in this playthrough, so this is cool. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to redesign everything back on Novice to use beacons, because this is really cool. We're about to really amp up production now. How's our tungsten plates going? It's not. Ah, because we're out of tungsten. Okay. That's slow only because we need to place the rest of these drills down. So we'll have that sorted pretty soon. And then it's just a matter of shipping up all of the foundries and the drills. And then we can head over to Fulgora and get that increased holmium solution going. Yeah, okay, we're nearly there. There is one thing though we do need to research, and that is the rail support foundation. So before we go to Fulgora, we need to get that sorted out. Will you shut up? Next, foundries are what we make orange science in, so let's bring those over here. We need copper. We need molten copper, so let's bring some lava over here and make some molten copper. No, hang on, that's foundries. Now we do have a problem with our calcite mining, so let's sort that out now. There we go, very nice. But then we also need to get rid of the stone. Probably just run this into this belt. Yep, there we go, cool. Okay, so now we have our molten copper. We can build our foundries up here. This is going to be a little excessive. That's the way we roll. So molten copper will come up through here. Sweet. And then let's split this. Run these together on either side of the belt. And then run this belt all the way across. And start inserting. Yeah, here we go. Huge production about to start. Then we need to ship that all the way back to the rocket. How did I get a water droplet in my cursor? Alrighty, here we go. Automated orange juice. Heck yeah. And let's put that into a big chest. Okay, so I should be able to copy this and flip it horizontally. Now the orange juice is coming along. So let's start shipping all the stuff. Should we maybe look into getting the other rocket silos going? Maybe I need to do another 3x3 set of rocket silos. So let's copy all this and we plonk it down right there. Nice. Oh, what's going on with the power? Something really bad has happened to the power. What's going on? We're out of steam. Okay, we need to increase steam production. Wow, that's going really, really slow. Hopefully when that completes... That's not completing. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a problem. The solar panel's kind of carrying us now. Maybe we can put a few more panels down. Okay, there we go. Power's back up. Alright, so I have to keep an eye on the steam. No, okay, power's not back up. Power's not back up. Oh, we're out of sulfuric acid. That's what's going on. Ooh, this was not well planned out at all. There we go, we have power. Yes, the steam's going up. We've completely stalled production here. Why is that? Oh, okay. Yep, I see the problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on Fulgora to actually fix that, I think. Unless I demolish some of those. Why is this so full? Because of the ice? Yeah, I think it's because of the ice. Okay, we need some way to get rid of excess ice. I was hoping we could have just done it here, but it looks like we can't. So, I think something like that will probably do. So that should free this up and everything else here can get back to work. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to get to Fulgora to fix everything up. This is really botched. I probably need to just redesign the whole area anyway. I keep forgetting. I need to unlock rail support foundations. That's imperative. And then we got to make them. Ah, man. Okay, there's a few steps I've missed. So we can start loading the rocket back up with orange juice. What's our production rate of it, by the way? 136, 140. So we're basically almost there to our target of 150. Fix up Fulgora, get the holmium going like crazy, because we need a lot of holmium plates, and then get the electromagnetic plants going like crazy. Once we have those, we can head back to Novus and start working on a new electronics factory, or we chance it and go to Gleba. There's some new stuff that we can take advantage of, such as the advanced asteroid processing, which gives us better ways to make thruster fuel. We don't really need a whole lot of this tech, to be honest. Plastic bars are pretty easy to make. Asteroid productivity is nice, but it's really just the productivity module 3s that I need. Stack inserter. capable of putting items on transport belts in layered stacks. Wait, you can stack things on belts? Holy, wait. +1. So you can stack things on top of each other vertically on belts. That literally doubles the throughput. Oh, that's huge. Okay, but you can't research it infinitely, but that's still pretty insane. Looks like we can get up to +4. I have no idea what to expect for Gleba. I see all this stuff with agriculture, and that scares me a little bit because I know there's spoilage. We learned that in a very early episode. So all this stuff is going to spoil too, and that's going to, oh, but that's going to turn into spoil. Wait. Okay, that's definitely another day. Just normal farming stuff. We don't farm in this game, we build stuff. We dig stuff out of the ground, we turn it into shit, and we pollute the planet with our shit. We don't farm. What is this? Yep, alright, so that's the plan. We're heading to Gleba to get Mountain Dew.